Hi guys, happy weekend. Today we are just going to get right into it. So I am going to review and demo the newish Hello FAB Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. I got this as a sample from Sephora. As far as I know, this is supposed to be a moisturizer and a makeup gripper in one. I will try to remember to tag the other makeup gripper that I have tried. Up here, here, somewhere. It'll be somewhere. So what I'm going to do, squeeze them out. This is the consistency of it. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. So all I've done is wash my face and tone it, and I have not put any moisturizer or primer on it. I'm only using this, and we're going to see how it goes throughout the day. So let's just start applying it. So the scent, there's really not much of a scent to it. I'm just going to gently rub it in because I don't really know how this is going to work. Normally I also put primer underneath my eyes for eye correcting, which I'm going to do to see if it works because my under eye bags are atrocious. But I will tell you, this actually feels very refreshing. It feels like it's going into my pores. It's very soft. I don't know if you can call moisturizer soft, but I'm calling it like I say it. So, but it's going into the skin beautifully. I mean, it feels really, really nice, and that might be, I guess, maybe the coconut part of it, but feels actually really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm going to do my foundation and see how this actually applies on it, and then we're going to just go about the day. So let's let this sit for a little bit, and I will be right back, and we will apply our makeup. Okay, I've allowed a couple minutes for this to dry down. I will tell you the texture's a little tacky. Other than that, it just basically feels like a moisturizer plus a primer. Oh my god, it's like what it's supposed to be. Anyway, so I am going to zoom you guys in. We're going to do the under eye area because I actually had a lot of requests to do this part because apparently everybody wanted to know what this is. So this is what this color corrector looks like. It's Pixie. You can get it at Target. It's $12 and it is that kind of color. It's kind of like the Bobbi Brown one, just not Bobbi Brown prices. So I'm going to start doing my color correcting underneath my eyes. And if, like I said in my other video, if you guys have under eye bags or discoloration, I would definitely pick this up because it works absolute wonders and absolute miracles, and I am obsessed with it because you can see, I mean, you can pretty much see the difference already. So that was just one eye, and we're going to do the other one. This is actually applying really, really nice. Normally I would use a smoothing primer underneath this to make sure that this goes on correctly and I don't get any of those lines. I do set it with a powder. I don't really have a powder of choice. I like the Airspun and I like the Cover FX Luminous. I'm just going to go with a little bit more here to set it, but either way, just set it with a powder. e.l.f. makes a under eye setting powder that's probably like $5, and it comes in a little tube, casey thing, little tube. Well, it comes in a little tub. So now that I've color corrected, we're gonna go in with my brand new all-time favorite concealer of all time, which is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. So this also comes in a tub, so I'm just going to take a little bit out. Normally I start it off with a brush and then I will finish with my finger to pat it. So then I start lower than my eye because I want to work the product up, not down. I just find that that's easier, and you're not going to get a ton of product up by your eye. That's really, really hard to blend out because trust me, I've done it before and it's really not fun to clean up. So sorry for giving you the finger, but that is my free finger right now. So that is just one layer of that, and like I said, it's going on really nice. It's going on as well as if I were to put a regular primer on my face underneath my eyes. The rest of that will be done with foundation. Okay, so we're going to go in and do the second eye. Like I said, if you get this concealer, which I am just absolutely obsessed with, you can either use a brush, which is what I like to do, or you can use your finger. I use both methods. I like to apply it with a brush to make sure that I get it on evenly, and then tap it out with my finger. If I need more, then I will use a colored powder. But so far so good on the makeup primer, and I feel like my eyes are pretty, they're good enough color corrected for the video. I just want to see how this stuff goes on. So next for foundation, we are going to use my current favorite, which is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I'm in the shade 20. Let's give it a little shake. And I excuse my hair. I am letting it air dry because no, I'm not doing my hair today. It's just not gonna happen. This is the beginning, and I hate it when people do this, but this is the beginning of my birthday-ish weekend. I'm turning 30, and I have my sister coming today from Delaware, and I have dinner tomorrow with my husband, and then my actual birthday is on Tuesday. So I hate those people that are like, oh, let's do a birthday weekend. And now I'm one of them. So, oh well. So let's try and use this. I use the IT Cosmetics brush. I will figure it out once I get some of this blended out. It is, let's see if it even says it on it, the number 115. I like this because it's a densely packed like kabuki brush, but it has a little bit of, I just have to show you guys, a little bit of slant to it, so you can get in the corners a little bit better than you would if you just had a regular kabuki brush. Let's work it on the ears and down the neck and on the forehead. So like I said, this is going on really, really nice. I'm actually very surprised. When I put on the other makeup gripper, the Jelly Pack from Sephora, it was tugging kind of all over the place. It wasn't like going on as nicely as this is right now. So I'm very pleasantly surprised with how, I mean, they said makeup gripper as far as I'm concerned, and I actually really, really like it. My skin feels really nice. It feels hydrated, but it doesn't feel that over hydrated, you know, like it's gonna bother my oily skin, because I have combination to oily skin. So I'm gonna finish my makeup. I will come back at the end of the day. We'll see how long it wears for. If it breaks down before then, I will let you guys know. So I will see you all later. Bye! Alright guys, it is the end of the day. It has been, let's see, I put this on at 9. It is 8:25 at night. As you can see, I do have some oiliness shining through, but nothing major. Nothing to write home about. I know you love this look, right? This is a really good look. Anyway, for almost 12 hours of wear, I would say this probably beats out a majority of primers that I've tried, and it also beats out the Jelly Pack, as you guys can see. I mean, the only thing that I am not too fond of is right around here and here. Even when I did put that on, please focus, even when I did put it on, you can see my pores, they're kind of big. So that is my only complaint, guys, and if I had to give this maybe like a out of 10 score, it was probably like an 8 out of 10, and that's only because it didn't obviously do anything for my pores, but it also didn't say it was going to do anything for my pores, so I can't fault it for that. But for 12 hours, the makeup went on smooth. It was flawless. It was perfect. I have no other complaints besides the pore issue. Tomorrow I am getting my makeup done at Sephora. I haven't decided whether or not I want to film it. It is almost my 30th birthday. And I just wanted to show you guys a little something that I got, because today I had a surprise birthday party, and yes, I did get multiple Sephora gift cards, which is going to come in handy tomorrow. So overall though, point of this video, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I think this is a really good product. I like the fact that you can kind of cut out a step. It's a primer and a moisturizer in one. I might actually see if they have this in a bigger size, or just continue to use this up and make sure that I actually do really like it. But other than that, guys, that's it. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I might be posting another video. I haven't decided what I'm going to spend yet, because I have about $100 in Sephora gift cards to spend. I have no idea what I'm gonna buy, but we'll figure it out when we get to the store. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I love you all. Bye.